So now we're going to focus on the G4 LED light bulb that I use in a number of my circuits right there. So pretty straightforward. The LED part is the LEDs on the front right there. And there's other types, but G4 indicates the connection system right there. So it's just a couple of pins, very straightforward. All kinds of holders are made. I got these mostly because they work well for videos. I can just attach this and point it wherever, and there we go. So it's got wires already attached when I bought these, and I attached the ferrules and added this connector right there. These are in line. We can connect something there now to power the LEDs, LED module there directly. Module, bulb, whatever you want to call it. But also, these pins are really good for plugging into breadboards, which works good for my prototype circuits. So now, these G4 bulbs here are typically powered with 12 to 24 volt batteries, and polarity doesn't matter. We got a bridge rectifier right there. Just put negative on one side and then positive on the other side. One reason why I like these connectors is that alligator clips can clip into the connection in there. So we got 10 volts right there. As I said before, it's a 12 volt to 24 volt battery system, these G4 bulbs, and therefore you can see I can go up to 20 volts. We got twice the current, but only about half of, or twice the voltage, but only about half the current right there. It converts the power, so it makes sure that the LEDs produce the same amount of power, no matter what the supply voltage is. I don't know how high you can go, but it looks like 30 is safe right there. So it conserves power. That is an important thing for this unit. So now, we already covered basically all you need to really know about these LED modules. They're pretty straightforward. You just apply a voltage, and doesn't matter what the voltage is for the most part. You can see that the LED light brightness stays the same. It conserves power. Now, we go too low in voltage. Oh, I didn't mean to go that low. Yeah, that's 1.3. We need to get like 8, so we don't have much current going right there. We got 9, so you don't really control brightness by voltage. So generally you got 1 brightness, but you can limit current to adjust the brightness. So there we go, right down to 0.1 amp, and if I keep lowering it, there you can see that's how you would dim it. That's commonly how you dim LEDs. You use a current source to set a constant current through the LEDs.